Morning. We are starting the day with the glasses on the face, feeling fine, feeling fresh, feeling like we got good sleep. Check the battery, 83% out of 100, not bad. 17. I don't know quite why it demands me to get more sleep, but I don't need more sleep. Oh look, like the weather's kind of crap. I can see that it's been raining. But it's not raining right now. But we are going out today. So, let's start today with a nice cup of tea. You're a ghost. Why are you so happy to see me, eh? You know, we haven't been apart that long. Oh, so Mum, we're going to start today with a cup of tea, aren't we? Yeah? Alright, you feeling good? You're sitting there on your tablet doing things.
Painting a fish.
Painting a fish. Well, let's get up, make ourselves a cup of tea, and let's have some breakfast, I see. Go on, tell them how much you love me. Oh, you're burying. Do you love me that much because I've got treats for you? Yes, you heard that, guys. Alright, so seeing as they're over here, she didn't even notice them. What do you want them? I'm going to put them here. If you're there, I can't see how many coughing out. See, there you go, you get 6. You get 5.5. Now, if I put them there, she's obviously going to notice, so I'm going to move them off there in a minute. And put, you know what, I'm going to do it right now in front of you to prove it to you, like I'm doing it. So, last time I left you, I was downstairs and I ate my honey hoops. They were delicious. I think I got one more bowl, enough for them, maybe 1.5. Obviously, got the cup of tea, got a load of mess here. We're going to deal with that later, I promise you. Now, I'm even going to sort it out in a little live stream. Not live stream, why do I keep thinking time lapses are live streams for some reason? No, time lapse, live stream, getting shit done. And then I go down, like I'm sitting downstairs and I speak to my sister and it's sunny outside and I'm like, you know what, it's good that it's sunny. I like the sunny today, you know what I'm saying, feeling happy. I feel like March vibes is going to be maybe a tiny bit of rain, but not as much rain as last month. So we are going to get ready, sort ourselves out, wear the jeans, obviously, because we wear the jeans, and we're going to take a walk down to Aldi, where we will get, as in me, we'll get her own, listen to this, I'm going to get 3 packets of 10, yeah? Oh, wait, they do 4 different flavours, don't they? Okay, I'm going to have to get 4 packets of 10, just for her, and 4 packets for the other cats. Not each, because that's 28 packets. That's a lot of packets. That's greedy. What you want to fight? Come here. Come here, viewer. And like literally, I've just been on my phone, to my sister for like half an hour, just talking about random stuff. So like, cause last night I tried to I did message her. It was just after 10 o'clock. To basically message her, yo, can I ring you? Like, we'll talk about tomorrow. She ignored it because she went to bed. Understandable. She only got in from work like 3 hours before it. So she's a very tired woman. So, yeah, we were going to go out today. Well, my plan was to probably go meet at the co-op, like we normally do, and go for a walk from there, around the Greenwich Park, see the update on the progress of the grass and the hill, and then go to the Greenwich Market and see our friend Sabrina, who runs the stall, which I'm pretty sure you guys, if you have watched that vlog, it was the other day when we went down to the walkies of the Greenwich and see her stall. And I even got these from her stall. They're still in the bag because technically I've got 1 pack there and I've still got technically a pack in that room and a pack downstairs because I only bought 3. So I didn't really need that much because Ghost is like a really big pig. He's got lots of treats. Come on, mum. She just keeps getting more treats. Different ones. It's great to always try different things with him because literally everything that we get he likes. I mean, he's a dog. He likes everything. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I wanted to do today. And I obviously, it's my fault because I left it a little bit too late. I should have messaged her straight away after work, or at least when she got home, saying, yo, can we talk about tomorrow? If like, I'll give you 20 minutes to rest or whatever. But I didn't do that. And then obviously I just rang her up today. She's literally, she's in a happy mood because she's getting stuff done as well. She's literally just done, she woke up like 4.5 hours ago. She's done a lot of washing. She's cleaning up the whole house today. Dean's dealing with Bradley, getting stuff done. I'm going out to get flapjacks and other stuff. Them flapjacks that you saw the other day when I was out in the rain, they're the ones I'm getting today. Yeah, get 5 of them again, each, all from me. No, you can't have none. If you're here, I'll give you 1. That's it. But in order for that to happen, we have to get ready. And obviously, Millwall kicks off in 1 hour and 20 minutes. I can watch that online with the... Excuse me! Why are you using this day as a cat's catching post? Eh? What's wrong with you? You naughty little rabbit. That's why she goes out there to have a catch. But luckily, no one's upstairs, so it's okay. We're going to get this house sorted out anyway at some point with new flooring, new walls, new everything. Obviously, it takes time with me not having no money in the banks and other stuff. So, in order for the weather to be good right now, which it is good right now, and hopefully it doesn't rain as I'm looking just through this little gap, let's get ready. What? This sun is gorgeous. Love it when the sun's out. Sometimes I could just relax in the garden on the chair and feel great, but I have got to start getting up earlier. So we are going to get up earlier. See, I hate it with all these clouds. The sun goes behind it. It feels like there's no sun at all afterwards. At least there's loads of clouds this side, hardly any this side. And luckily there's no grey clouds. See, now the sun's gone because it's behind a cloud. We don't like that. So let's... Oh, he's going. We got green. Green means go. Green means don't run me over. I left my mum with a cup of tea on the side and some advice. And she went, what's the advice? And I went, be good or you don't get nothing. I went, when I get back, you might have something, you might not. I said, I'm going to tell Ghost if you've been a good boy or not, a good girl or not. And if you ain't, then you don't get nothing. But if you have, you get something. So she just laughed. So we're going to the same place we went the other day. We're going to Home Bargains. Then we're going to Aldi. We're going to have our lovely flapjacks from Home Bargains. We're not getting nothing else from there. What else can we... I was going to say, if I get something from my mum, where would I get it from? Home Bargains or Aldi? Now the thing is, oh my god, there's puddles here again. I ain't going nowhere with this fucking puddle in the way. Yeah, look at these cars going to come destroy me with the water. Run. I didn't realise how badly raining it was. I mean, I know the other day when I was out it was badly raining, but yesterday it was so muddy. Oh, look at that. That is something you don't want to see, especially be a part of. Dun 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 dun, back on. Is he going to get drenched? Probably not, because all the cars are going round, apart from one. Oh, he did. No one wants to get wet. That's lovely. Oh, today's feeling really good. Like, it's a really good day, you know. I know I've woke up pretty much the same time as I always do, but even if it's just 2 hours early, I'll go to bed 2 hours early. Yeah, I blame America. All the stuff like wrestling at their time, it's like 7, 8 o'clock in the afternoon, you know, in the evening. And for us, it's like 1, 2 o'clock, like Jake Paul's fight against Ryan Borland. That's on tonight. And I bet you Jake's match is going to be at like 3 in the morning for us. Now, yeah, I can go to sleep early and go, you know what, I watch the fight in the morning, but I like to watch it live, be there, you know, which I'm gonna do. So I'll obviously be watching AEW Collision while I'm watching that. Plus, if I'm not watching that, I'll be watching YouTube videos, getting it all done. So I'm actually very happy at where like we're getting at fitness, even if it's just for a little walk down to Asda, you know, or whatever. You know, we went out yesterday, went out the day before. We don't have to go out every day. Tomorrow, do you know what? I might get my sister to go out tomorrow instead. Like, plan what we had today, but tomorrow to make it easier, you know, just so that we have done it this week. If not, if she says no when I get back, then I'm not going out tomorrow. I have no reason to actually go out. But I do want to try and go out. Oh, pardon me. The bubbles of the honey hoops, they're just like coming up. I do want to try and get out at least twice a week with my sister again on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Because we used to go out all the time, get the exercise in, it's always good. But then I came back to vlogging, and obviously even before I came back to vlogging, we stopped doing it for a while. We just got to sort out what we like. People got to sort out what they want, what they don't want, what needs to be done before they can do anything else. You know, and we're doing it. We're getting there. But I'm going to put my phone away till I get back into the shop. Now, got my basket. Ooh, a lot of people today, but that does not faze us. We are only going to one place only, and that is for food, because we can't get enough of the foods. The best aisle to go down. Oh. Now we're going to see if it's here together. Looks like it is. And it is. Nice. Okay, the music it's still playing. It played for like a second, then it stopped, and it played for 2 more seconds while it was recording. I'm like, weird. It was only a KSI holiday. Now, yeah, I got in there, got the flapjacks, took the photo for the thumbnail for this video of the flapjacks, and I was like, what can I get Mum? I was like, what should I get? What can I normally get her? So I thought I'd just get her the same squashies that I got yesterday. Again, she ain't gonna know. I'm gonna be like, yeah. I'll be like, by the way, have you got your squashies? She'll be like, yeah. The ones you gave me yesterday. I'll be like, yeah. Have you got them? She'll be like, yeah. I'll be like, ah, you don't get these two then. Just whip them out again. Which is funny. Then we got to the till, and the old lady that was in front of me, oh, she needed help, but like, you could tell she needed help, but no one pretty much wanted to help her. So I asked her if she wanted help, and she was like, no, I was just patient. Everything was good, no problems. So now we're in here, and then the woman afterwards, she scanned all the flapjacks, 5 of each, because I said to her, like, they have 5 of each flavour there. And she literally grabbed 5 of the each things, and it was easier for me to put in the bag, so I didn't have to moan about it. Well, not moan. Oh, so they have 3 flavours. Back here with the flavours of the food. we get 10, so to be honest, that's 6 packets. That's what the plan is. So let's get them. This phone is really starting to bug me. To bug me. Literally, like, I press record as I'm like this, and it puts it flipping sideways again. And I'm like, I stop it. Oh, Ryan's ringing me. Guess I'll have to see you soon. Okay, so that was a lovely walk all the way from flipping Audi to here with a phone call from my brother. I rang him earlier, that's why he replied. He was like, what do you want? I was like, what do you mean what I want? I want to know how it is, what's going on, all that stuff. And he was like, oh sorry. He was like, I had my test today for that thing. And I was like, yeah. And he goes, I don't know when, as in he doesn't know when he's going to get his results back for this little training test thing. And the thing is, he weren't even scheduled for it. Even though he booked it, he paid for it, everything's done, he goes down there, tells them that it's all done, he's booked and paid, and he should be on the list. And they're literally like, no you're not. So he had to show them, they had to go through this little thing, and they were like, oh crap, there's something wrong on our end. We're back to the ugliness of the massive puddle. I just told my brother, I was like, Ryan, am I gonna get drenched in a minute? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, I bet bloody not. I went, because I'm knocked, gonna be happy. The thing is, the bus just gone, which means cars are about to go. I swear, if I get drenched any time in the next minute, I'm gonna get mad. Yeah. Oh, look at this little car slowing down. Oh, lovely. And another car going, yo. There was a car a minute ago, just literally, probably done like 70 miles an hour down the fucking road. Stupid. Man. Certain drivers. Luckily I can't drive. Be arguing every day. I'll be like, bloody drive properly. And then you just see me drive like 200 miles down the road. Because I'm... No, I wouldn't do that. I would never do that. I'd abide by the rules. To be honest, like when I was talking to my brother like 4 years ago when we were working together down in Greenwich. And obviously at that time my brother had a car and we were going to work every day. Obviously he lived with us, so he was bringing me back, well, bringing me to work with him because we worked on the same building site, and then obviously on the way back. And he was talking to me about driving, the amount of times we would get to work different ways and there'd still be something wrong, and he'd argue with like every driver. Oh, he was like, oh, you're lucky you don't drive. I was like, no. I was like, good. And he was like, if you could drive, would you? And I was like, I would in the long run, because you know, you're not, let's say you're on a bus, yeah, and you're on a bus full of school kids that's shouting, arguing. At least when you're in a car, even though you might be stuck in traffic a little bit, you're by yourself, or you could be with like a family friend or one of your members of family in the car, just talking, chilling like normal, everything's good, you know, you're warm, as long as you don't have the windows right up where the wind is blaring in. And I was like, that's the thing, because let's just say you spend 3 to 5 grand on a car, like a decent car, not a crap one or a very expensive one for whatever reason, and then you've obviously got to pay tax on that vehicle for the year, and then you've got to pay, obviously, make sure MOT is all done, make sure it's all good and working in order. I mean, if you're buying it brand new, everything should be good anyway, so it should be fine. But then you've got to focus on insurance each month, and that could be very, very high. You know, you've got to find out where you can park and where you can't park with like getting a ticket. I watch Bounty Hunter D on YouTube, where they go around clamping vehicles, or they put a boot on a vehicle, and in order for that person to get it off, they have to call this number to basically pay their fines with the car. And like everyone's like, I don't have a fine on my car, I don't have a fine. And I'm like, no, you just do. You just don't want to acknowledge the fact that you have to pay for it because you've been caught out at this time. And like someone like had been so many fines, it went up to like 10 grand. And they put a boot on there, and like normally with, I think it's like over £1,000 on the vehicle, they are legally able to tow it. But yeah, it's crazy. And the thing is, it's just getting worse. People think they just get away with it and they can't. So now that I'm at home, I'll speak to you guys in a bit. What's going on, princess? She loves jumping on me, don't you? She heard the treats in the bag and basically jumped to me. Like, she was in the cupboard and I went over to stroke her. And she crawled on my arm, just sat here. And was like, alright, I'm going to go with you, you can eat me treats, and no, let's leave it there. So yeah, let's go back to what we were talking about earlier. Cars. Now, yeah, the channel that I watch be Bounty Hunter D and that, and it's like, people know that they've had tickets, they try to say they paid them, all this, and I'm like, no you haven't. No you haven't. Because otherwise it wouldn't show up. And then a lot of people are like, I haven't got a ticket for my car, someone else must have got a ticket for the car. And it's like, if you let any of your friends or family members use your car and they get a ticket and they don't tell you, it would literally, when you call up the number, right, it tells you when you've got a ticket and where it come from. So then all you have to do is access in your mind, okay, who had the car at that time, on that day, around there, okay, and then you speak to them like, well, you got caught on camera. Like, that's how I got the ticket. You write the person's name down, you have a go at them. No matter if they're family or your friends, you have a go at them and then be like, you've got to pay me that money. And because you didn't tell me about it, you've got to give me the money, the charges extra that go on top of it. But, you know, a lot of people do pay it. And literally, in none of the videos, no one really accepts it. No one's like, okay, let me know why I've got a ticket. Obviously, I'll pay for it, blah, blah, blah. No one does all that stuff. And I'm like, bad. And then just last week, like, it was there was a little thing, literally, when I was watching it. Obviously we've got the phones that can listen to us, because whatever we talk about food, we talk about Netflix, we talk about Pizza Hut, we talk about anything, yeah, you'll get an advert with it within the next 20 minutes, and I can guarantee that because it happens all the time, because they can hear us. The government. And yeah, it come out, like, when I was watching that video, like, I don't know how amount of time after, but it come up with a news bulletin of what is it, 1 billion in fines issued overall, or I don't know if it's a certain year, and I'm like, people's fault. Like, no one's paying it and they're getting away with it. If man, people are stupid. Just imagine we get rid of all the cars on the planet, the world's a better place. You know, not the electric cars, just any other car. Do you know what? Get all the bad drivers or the people that don't pay their fines and think they can get away with anything with their car. See how many drivers there are on the daily. There's not that many. Because a lot of people think they can get away with stuff, and guess what? They cannot. No matter how long it takes, karma catches up with one person. Well, not one person, but many people in their life. And something will always come back to bite you in the booty. And then you realise, I messed up no matter how long ago. Why is that foggy? Oh, it's not foggy. It's just the angle. It's white, and I'm like, it's foggy. So, princess, what treat would you like today? Would you like the salmon? Love the salmon. You love the fish, you know. Or the chicken liver? Or the turkey lamb? Oh, I think she wants the salmon. So, what I am going to do is, I just realised, Millwall kicks off in 1 minute. So, I'm going to go, I'm going to put on my laptop, going to put on the football, I'm going to put on the YouTube. We're going to sit down, get undressed, sit down, and get stuff watched. So, I've been sitting on my bed, right, the whole time. I haven't videoed anything, no clips. Well, not the whole time, but most of the time, just sitting down, catching up, watching stuff. And I sent Princess outside. Like, I gave her her sweets and she went out. I don't remember her ever coming back in the room and then jumping up here and sleeping. Yeah. Literally, she's been there like, I don't know how long, but I thought she went out, she went downstairs in the cupboard like she always does. And it turns out she didn't go, did ya? Maybe she just loves me too much to stay in my room. And yes, guess what it's time for, guys? Well, technically, it's not time for it, but I'm going to do it because I've got to do it. Got to get it out of the way. I'm doing the weights, so let's do it. As you can see, Princess enjoyed the workout, didn't you? Okay, maybe she did, maybe she didn't. But yeah, on that last set, I noticed that I was doing 1, 1. So after the first one, I thought, fuck it, I'll do 1, then I'll do an extra 5. So technically, I've done an extra 1 on each arm. So I'm good, I'm good. But now, seeing as it's 8:05, I've got to sort out yesterday's vlog. So let's do that. You ready to go? We're gonna go. Mum, do you like Disney?
Yes.
Come.
I like watching Nikes on there.
Well, you can watch it. I've only come down to take Princess back upstairs because it is the end of the vlog. Basically, my come on, girl. Basically, my dad was watching something up here, and he was taping, I think, the football. He was taping something downstairs on Sky, and there was obviously she put it on to come on in. She put it on to Princess. Get on there. So she put it on to she put it on Freeview and started watching BBC One, but the signal was crap. So I put a Fire Stick on for her, and I was like, "Remember, Mum, my BBC iPlayer's logged in." So I put that on for her. I thought she would have turned it off and put it back on Sky, and now she's still on. She's still on the Fire Stick, and she's watching Disney Plus. She's watching Nike. It's funny. It's funny. But it's the end of the day, guys. It is 20 to 12, which means it is the end. And that's why I've gone downstairs and I've grabbed Princess to keep her in my room for the night. And I have to... Oh, Princess, don't drink. Nah. She's drinking water. It's got hell in it. So I'm going to clean it out for her in a minute. And I'm going to watch the Jake Paul fight. I know Jake Paul's going to win because the person he's fighting is and has been a cab driver for the last 6 years, so doesn't count. Like he's fighting a nobody pretty much. What else? And then Amanda Serrano, she's the main event. Kind of want her to lose, but she'll probably win in her hometown. She's got the skills. She's muscle. You know, she's got everything that needs to be done. And I am also going to be watching the AEW Collision that starts in an hour and 20 minutes. And I'm watching my YouTube because I'm catching up with everything. Although Star Wars Theory keeps putting out long-ass videos. Literally, long live streams. And I'm like, oh, I want to watch them as well. But they're just like sometimes 2-3 hours long each. And he does like every night. Sometimes he does it multiple times during the day. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm behind by a day. It's not good. So guys, I'm going to go now. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you haven't got an account, make an account and press that subscribe button. And obviously click that bell next to it to get notified when I do upload. Like today I was going to upload at 8:10. Didn't work. It was like 8:30, I think, because my phone needed charging. So yeah. So if you want to follow me on either Twitter, TikTok or Instagram or Strava, the links will be in the description below. I will see you tomorrow, guys, on another video. Peace out, have fun, and from both of us, stay safe.